some questions real quick? Because we're already
Yeah.
so far ahead. You might as well just do the questions.
Let's just jump into these real quick. Got a good bit. Some of these are probably just gonna have to answer online anyway. Are either of the Denver running backs worth starting over Chase Edmonds this week?
Ooh, that's much tougher than I thought that question was headed to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would, just because James Conner outtouched. Did we even go over that game this week?
No,
I
said
felt like you
to
skipped
Did
Mike.
I mess out?
Yeah, I
I
think you
said to
skipped that
Mike,
game.
you skipped it. Just forget it. It's too late now. But I said to
Yeah.
Mike in the notes, I was like, where did we not go over
I
that?
wasn't.
Oh yeah, no, I thought I thought we might have skipped it.
Uh,
I'd feel more comfortable putting Melvin Gordon over Chase Edmonds this week. James Conner outtouched him last week, but he made up for it in the passing work. It's just a better matchup for Melvin Gordon if you can. That's my pick. That's what I'm going with. I'm fine with either way you go though. I feel like they're going to score similar amount of points, like within 1 or 2 fantasy points.
I'm gonna go with Chase Edmonds just because of the fact that he's gonna have more targets.
Yeah, like make sure like when you ask these questions, guys, that you put
PPR.
Yeah, PPR or standard half PPR, whatever league you're in. It helps us out a little bit because it does help. What's next?
Offered Saquon for Miles Sanders in the standard league. Should I do it?
Yes.
We think so, but I've been asked that question a lot. Like that, not like the same players, but about Saquon. I have a few friends. I do it. I'd do it personally. I'd take the risk. We're both Sanders haters too, so it's not like
this is what I would try to go for another running back that doesn't have an injury woes. Same caliber, but doesn't have that injury possibility. Because you're changing injury for injury, so I mean.
Is Tyson Williams a flex play from now on, or should I turn to someone like Nyheim Hines?
That's tough because you don't know next week what you're going to get, unless Joe is absolutely lying to me. Because I looked for the report saying that Lat Murray was going to be the starter next week, and I still saw nothing.
I didn't say Lat Murray was going to be the starter.
One of these fuckers I was with this weekend told me that, and there was a couple libations going on, so I just like.
I said I thought Lat Murray would be the starter next week.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Until you see what the breakdown is in a couple weeks, I honestly, especially this week, I feel a little bit more comfortable with Nyheim Hines going against the Rams. He got a lot of targets, and I kind of think that continues, especially against a tough defense. Yeah, it's gonna be negative game script. Have to keep throwing the ball. I'm cool playing Najee in the flex this week, and then just to be safe, because I mean, I gave somebody the advice to start Josh Jacobs last night over Tyson, and I was wrong on that, but I really don't think I'm wrong on this one.
I'll agree with Billy, but I really don't have an opinion. I think either or.
It's tight because you don't know what you're getting out of Tyson yet. That's what holds me back. I played him last night in a flex spot. If that helps you, I didn't really have a choice though.
Last one I'm going to give you guys here because the rest of these are pretty simple to answer. He asked which 2 wide receivers should he start, but I'm going to remove one of them and just say one because he said Calvin Ridley's in this conversation. I'm not going to lie, he's not even the same tier as these other guys. So out of Mike Evans, Robbie Anderson, and Marvin Jones, which would you start?
Anderson. Well, trade Mike Evans. You gotta trade Mike Evans.
Nobody wants him. I asked 5 people today, Mike. Nobody wants Mike Evans.
I mean, you've been posting people about trading, and nobody wants any of your fucking players.
My entire team is on the trade block. Nobody wants Mike Evans.
I have nothing to say.
I'd have to go Robbie and hope that he gets more targets. Who's the third guy though? I forgot.
Marvin Jones.
Oh, that's so ugly. But Marvin Jones had more targets than both those players combined.
I'd let Mike Evans out again, to be honest, and hope he goes for 50.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mike Evans. I know. I'm sorry if you get 5 points from him again, because he's gonna be in my starting lineup again this week too.
Yeah. I'm going Anderson.
I don't hate it, but I'm going Mike Evans officially.
That's it for the DM dumpster. The rest, like I said, I'll take care of online.